Oh, hello. Welcome to another exciting live stream down in the Juggalo dungeon. We're here on a Thursday. We're trying something new today. We are trying to simultaneously stream on Facebook while we're streaming here on YouTube. So, will it go well? I have no idea. We're all going to find out together. Is it a stupid idea? Could be. You never know until you try. So anyway, on to the show. JR and Maya, good to see you, of course. Woo! Ooh, and Maya's making a cake, so yeah, maybe we'll just switch the stream over to you and just cover that, because that's probably more interesting. What is also probably not as interesting as Maya making a cake is me deciding which flavor of Faygo I'm gonna drink today. Yeah, so I got the camera on, I'm pretty sure. I got all the other stuff going, so what are we gonna do? There we are. Yep, it's on. We're gonna go with a classic orange Faygo. Booyah. How about that? S'mores cake. God dang it. Oh, dang it. The creep mode activated. Nice. Alright, we got a good hiss on the Faygo orange. Smell it. Smells orangey. Can't wait. Can't wait. Alright, so there we go. First sip of the day coming up here shortly. Let's take our first Faygo break, shall we? Oh, that's good. I don't know how to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am in fact live. Look at that. Well, sweet pickles. If anybody's watching on YouTube, your comments aren't going to show up in the stream comments because this is just being rebroadcasted off of YouTube. But I do have the comments up on my monitor, so if you do say something, I'll try to pay attention. No promises. Try my best. But anyway, we've got our Faygo poured. We've got our streams going, apparently. So I guess that's a success. Now it's just, will people watch? You never know, right? So it's time to get back to work. Enough screwing around, enough talking about nerd stuff. Let me switch some places here. Get the Faygo put away. Get the mouse out of the way. And we are back to working on what we were working on yesterday. The camera is telling us information that is not at all necessary for anyone, including myself. Thank you, camera. You're the best. Okay, so we roughed in the face paint on the girl here. Hey, Pondfish, what's up?
Woo woo!
The next phase is going to be doing a tiny little face paint on the tiny little baby or doll, one or the other. I still haven't decided what it is. And either way, it's going to be a Shaggy 2 Dope face paint. So hopefully it works. It's a very strange, very wide face. Well, let's give it a shot. Getting out the black paint. And I think we're going to use that brush, and then I think we need to go full psycho today, ladies and gentlemen. That's when you know we're serious. Alright. Black paint is shook, much like myself. A little dab should do us. Shouldn't take too much paint to get this little doll face dolled up. There we go. I don't remember if I introduced myself. Probably didn't, because I was distracted by things. My name's Shovel, by the way. This is a live painting and chill with Precious Juggalos. And I'm getting alerts that my encoding is overloaded. Uh-oh. So let me know if I start lagging, and then we'll know if this is a good and or bad idea doing the simultaneous stream. Alright, let's paint. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Let me see if, maybe I need to close some things. Yep, just got too much going on. That should probably help. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Hopefully that fixes the problem. If not, then the experiment will have been, well, successful in one way or another. Successful in finding out that I cannot do the multi-stream with my current setup. And if that's the case, I will be abandoning the Facebook stream and just sticking to the old number one, the YouTube stream. Of which everyone is invited to, by the way. If you're joining us from Facebook and you never see this on Facebook again. Yeah, I just got another alert that my encoder is overloaded. I'm starting to feel like I'm overloaded. Here, let me actually open up my my Facebook real quick and just see what it looks like. All the experiments, experimentation. Ooh, that's a. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't look too terrible. That looks like something. All right, maybe we can do this. Meanwhile,
Shut up!
there's your next big test if I start doing that stuff. Did it? No, I just didn't move. Well, that was me. That was me looking at my phone. I see my buddy Pat has joined me on YouTube or on Facebook. So, Pat, good to see you, man. Or not really see you. You see me. Thank you, Matthew, on Facebook. Matthew says I look good over there. So, JR, you shut your mouth, man. I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you? Man, my ice keeps shifting in my Faygo, and it is, it's noisy. But that also makes me thirsty. So another quick Faygo break. Ah. You couldn't tell by looking, the flavor of the day is orange. As in orange, you glad that you're multi-streaming today, fancy pants? Yeah, that's true. That's true. The Facebook people can see what you're saying, JR, but you cannot see what they're saying. All right. Shaggy 2 Dope face paint miniature version engaged. So Facebook, let me know if this is something you'd be interested in. If it is, then I will pursue it. and keep it going in the future. If not, I am definitely a student of the keep it simple, stupid school of thought. Yeah. Yeah. Coming right along. Little tiny Shaggy 2 Dope. Little baby. So yeah, as it turns out, I can actually see the comments from both streams. So that's nifty. That's nifty. Okay. Like, that needs to go further down. And then we need to add the chin. Obviously. Not a Shaggy 2 Dope paint without a chin. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see that? Oh, that's where my face is. Yeah, I am in OBS, Matthew. I added a some extension to my OBS to be able to do the multi-stream thing. Really didn't do much research, really didn't do any testing. Literally just turned it on. So yeah. Hopefully it is tolerable for both social medias. Right. Guess I should also say, all I did was Google how to multi-stream, clicked on the first video I saw, and then went with whatever that guy said. So far, that guy doesn't seem to be a complete moron, so that's good. Yeah, Matthew, and that's why I kind of wanted to do both. I have way more followers on Facebook than I do on YouTube. So yeah, trying to capture that if I can. But you know, 'tis what it is. There's too much paint on my brush. I also never really hear anybody talk about going live on Facebook. So maybe it's a pretty lean market, so maybe I can stand out from the crowd. Or it's just I'm ignorant and I never actually look for anybody that's live on Facebook. We shall see. Either way, thank you to Matthew for sticking around. JR Matthews starting beef with you. Just kidding. Alright, let me get my teeny tiny little brush with teeny tiny little things. Oh yeah, there we go. That is a little baby Shaggy 2 Dope. Little bitty little lad. Uh-oh, that was too much. Whoop. Since we are on a different stream, just to kind of let everybody know, if you're watching from Facebook, the way my streams work is we're very laid back. It's really, the purpose of my stream isn't really so much even for you to gawk at what I'm painting. It's really just to give you about an hour a day where you can just kind of relax and veg out a little bit. Kind of like I used to do as a kid when I was watching Bob Ross on PBS, where, you know, I would watch him do his thing. Sometimes I would fall asleep. Sometimes I would be impressed with what he did. Another Fago break. Oh, it's so good. Uh-oh! Matthew made the leap to YouTube. That's hilarious. Oh, man. That's so funny. You're on the right. Ah, man. Such a happy consequence of all this weird streaming stuff is just being around with people like y'all that are in the chat room. It makes things interesting and fun. Oh, let me clean my brush. That's my move. I stopped short. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. We've got pretty decent little paint going on our tiny little Shaggy 2 Dope. Let's check our focus here. What does that look like? That looks like something. Obviously, it's rough. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, so don't go nuts. Don't go nuts. Don't be hating. Just kind of giving you a little closer look so you can see what's happening. These things are happening. I know it's kind of hard to see when it's so far away. All right. Let me close this because it's just distracting. Put that to the side. All right. I like Matthew totally had an entrance.
And his name is John C.
That's what that whole moment felt like. Hilarious. All right, so we ended the stream yesterday saying that we had roughed in the paint on the bigger Juggalette. So now it's time to finalize the paint. And it's really just the black portion that needs to be tidied up. Unless we get too out of hand with the black portion, and then we'll have to tidy up with some white. Hopefully we can avoid that. I just want to make sure I have clean lines and no weird little absences like that one right there. Got rid of that. That's better. That's better. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
That's what she said.
Heard a little lag in that, a little bit, but it's okay. It seems like everything is kind of normalized between the two streams, so that's good. I'm feeling better about this. Yeah. We'll probably try the dual stream again tomorrow. And then we'll pass judgment over the weekend. Maybe we'll try a random stream on Saturday. See if maybe we can get some traction going. Yeah, maybe I won't do the dual stream every day. Maybe it'll just be like Facebook Fridays or something where I do a duel and just keep it up solid on YouTube. I don't know. It's like retraining my brain to have both going. I don't know if I want to do all that. I'm too old for all that. Also, having a Facebook window open, I keep seeing all my notifications for my page, and that's a little distracting. Uh-oh. Well, we'll be getting the white out now. Shovel done did it. Shovel made a mess. Okay, I think this corner of the mouth is just a little... There, that should be better. That is. Yep. I do this a lot of talking to myself. If this is your first time seeing me. A lot of self-affirmations. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries, man. I've got plenty of them. Yeah, just wait until the right one speaks. Don't feel any pressure. Because I'm doing just fine. Ooh, that's better. That looks better. So, if I drop down to 30 frames per second instead of 60 on YouTube, that might help this situation too, right? And I don't think I need to be at full 60. So I might try that. That might help. I keep getting errors, but obviously my stream hasn't collapsed, so that's good. How long have I been painting them? Excellent question. Really, it started in COVID. Just, you know how it was during that. just kind of went crazy, needed stuff to do, so I was painting miniatures and making models and making like Gunpla, you know, like the Gundams, the big mech robots from Japan. Was doing stuff like that, and I just needed something else to do, so I started painting Juggalo faces on things, and then I had some friends that liked it, and so I just kept doing it. So yeah, so I've been doing it for a few years. I didn't really have like the shop and everything going for a while. Yeah. And Violent J and Shaggy have neither have, like, I tagged them and everything. Neither one has reacted to anything that I do. So waiting for that day. It'll come eventually. Not Warhammer. A little bit of D&D. Like, I'm not serious in it. I just enjoy the hangs, I guess. My oldest daughter is huge into D&D. I think I actually just enjoy painting the miniatures more than the actual games. But yeah, I've never done Warhammer. I definitely, the models and all the minifigures are super cool, and I've always kind of wanted to work on those. But it hardly seems like it's worth spending all that money if I'm not going to be playing, because they aren't cheap. But they're made really well. I can definitely tell that. Yeah, I do sometimes stream on my other channel from my PlayStation, playing Hell Let Loose. But yeah, I don't do anything too crazy. Okay. Gonna get up close and personal here. Clean up some mess ups. I can answer for JR if he's was driving. He's not streaming any gaming right now. He does intend to soon. He's kind of down for the count for a little bit. But when he starts streaming again, I believe he's going to do Fallout Fridays. He has been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, but he's been playing with bad honor, which I don't know if you've ever tried to play that way. It's really hard because everybody's out to get you. So that's been fun to watch. He's also has done some Fortnite streaming too. So if you're into watching a dude live stream while he games, hit up JR Butcher Pete right there in the chat. Like and subscribe and do all that stuff. Speaking of, if you're watching this, I assume you're enjoying it. Don't forget to hit the like button. I would appreciate that. And if you aren't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. All those things help me in the end. A little tiny touch of white. Okay. We're getting down to brass tacks, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, exactly. Every interaction I get helps with the algorithm, and that's across all socials. Oh, jeez. Hand slipped. Dang. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And we're back. Oh, really? It's crazy. It's crazy how much information is available with analytics in the different socials. Hey, Live Style Rewind, good to see you. There's so much information, it's almost too much. Like, it's very difficult to ingest all of the info. Yeah, eventually I need to replace this camera. It does the shutting itself off and all kinds of different things that I don't like. It's a very, very nice camera. It looks very good. But it's just not made for what I use it for. So eventually, when I can afford to, I will be replacing it. Thank you, Liv. Always enjoy having you around. Always, always, always. Okay, I am doing the thing where I'm going back and forth between my black and my white. I keep overdoing one or the other on top of the other. Ugh. Such a small face, man. That's what it's all about, Liv. All about the good vibes. That's what we're here for. Nothing but feeling good. Here's a little theme song for Live Style Rewind.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Yeah, I don't really... When I look at the analytics, I don't really chase the stats, because, oh, I didn't clean my brush thoroughly. But yeah, I don't really look at all the analytical stuff, because I don't intend to change what I do, other than upgrading the kit or, you know, technical things that I hope to improve. This is what you're gonna get. This is what my stream is about, and this is what it's going to be. So, if the analytics are saying, well, you should be, you know, people enjoy more watching you change the oil on your, you know, your Suburban. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Oh man, excuse me and my allergies. You know what? Actually, I think it's time for another Fago break. Oh, so good. Okay. Let me try to undo my mistake here. Not really undoing very well, so we're going to let that go. We're going to let it dry, and we're going to move on to something else. Or else, I'm afraid, dwell on it and make more mistakes. Okay. There we go. That's clean. I like that. I like the look of that. Give me 1 second, and I'll hold it up to the camera again. Let y'all get a little bit of a better perspective of what's going on. Actually, now that I'm here, I think I need to even these two up. That means going deeper down there. And then, hopefully my black isn't all dried up. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Here we go. Coming up close. Coming in hot. So there we go. Looking cleaner, looking tighter, looking straighter, looking sharper. All the things. All the things that make these a precious Juggalo. Booyah! Beautiful. Oh, yeah. So I go live 5 minutes before I actually start streaming just to kind of, give people time to come in. And then I actually go live right at 4:30. So, just so you know. Thanks, man. I dabble. I wouldn't say I'm super talented. If you do, then I'll get a big head, and then all of this falls apart. So yeah. Let me see. Let's try this another little touch. Oh yeah, there it is. Yes. That's way better. Way better. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now I see another little bit we need to clean up. Let me get this little guy over here. Right in here. Oh yeah. It's fresh and so clean. Man, JR, you've seen enough of my streams to know that there have definitely been some struggle streams. But I do get very lucky pretty often. Thanks, Matt. I do like to think that I've got some of the finest buttholes that mankind has ever seen. Like, I might even be like a butthole master, you know? Okay. So, I see something. See something I don't like. Let me get a little bit more white here. Just gonna go right in here. There we go. Okay, that's better. We're getting down to brass tacks, ladies and gentlemen. Really getting to the point where it is the smallest of details. I can see I'm going to need to clean their eyes again. Still got some residual paint in a couple of eyes that I don't like. Ew. Oh, my black paint is yuck. Yuckers. Clean this brush up. It's getting chunky. Getting chunky. Can't work with chunky paint. See if we can dig out some clean stuff. There we go. That should be good. What was I doing? I just, oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Hey, Arcade Revolution. Nice to see you. I believe that's the first time I've seen that name in the chat. And if it's not, I apologize. Welcome back. If it is first time, welcome in. Welcome to Live Painting and Chill with the one and only Shovel of Precious Juggalos. It's been quite a while. Okay, I thought it seemed vaguely familiar, but yeah, that would explain it. That would explain it. How are things going in your life, Arcade? Hopefully excellent. Haha! You don't like the description? I don't know, man. That's the vibe I want. I want relaxed. I want I don't want people coming in with like high expectations. Just oh, yeah. I mean, I could do that. I could go more monotone and NPR sounding, if that would be helpful. But that's not my sound. I try to put a little life in my voice. Not too much. I don't want to be too cartoony. But I do want to be slightly animated. Okay, that's... I believe the Shaggy 2 Dope paint is clean, clean, clean. I think little Baby 2 Dope is done. Dunskies. Let me clean Baby 2 Dope's eyeballs, because there's definitely some paint up in there that I don't want up in there. And then we'll get back to her face. And then I think we're going to wrap up the stream and actually complete a piece in stream. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Oh. Hopefully this brush is not... it's too big. It's too big.
That's what she said.
Let me get a smaller brush here. Ah, there we go. That should do nicely. Get it wet. Get it sharp. Just rub around in there a little bit. You know, just feel around. Stick it in there. Wiggle it. Oh, yeah, there we go. That got it. That got it. Okay, so now... the other eye has a little paint in there, too. I'm gonna get that out. Oh, nice. Yep, there it is. There it is. And then... big lady here has a little in this eye that I don't want. Where's my... there it is. Yeah, that's much better. Much, much better. Let's get a little blade tip in here. Just gonna wedge this blade into the other blade. to get out the first blade. Alright, let me... Whoa. Move that. Where was I looking? I was looking right here. Move that around. Better. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we've got some paint up into the hair of the big girl here. It's gonna use some moisture and a nice sharp blade tip. We're gonna scrape out some excess paint and then we're gonna call it good, y'all. Actually, first, take another Faygo break. Orange Faygo is the flavor of the day. Man, so good. So good. Tastes like Florida. Oh, you know what? I just saw another little bit that I think could use some white paint. Oh, I got some black on the sleigh. What am I doing? Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Remember, if you haven't done it already, just take a moment and give this this little stream here a thumbs up. I would appreciate it, a little one of those. And let's get cracking on finalizing our little Juggalette here. I took little baby 2 Dope out for a some fun in the snow. We're in a heat advisory here in Kansas City, so it's kind of funny to be painting this winter scene. Actually, you know what? I think that's all that I needed to clean. Oh, there's a little bit. Tiny little bit. Ugh. JR and I are thinking the same thing. One of them is me, though, JR. Just to be clear. Oh, no. There's a little paint loss on here. Let me... Man, I hope my black isn't totally dried up. Just need a tiny, tiny little touch. Just a touch. Oh. Hit it real hard. Huh. It's like the brush got a little wackadoo. Got some paint that doesn't want to come off this little baby's bonnet. I can like my own. Oh, you know, yeah, actually, I could do, let's see here. Boom. Yeah, did it. Alright, got that off. It's really, really getting close. Really getting close. Oh, let's see.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Oh, Problem with getting out the magnifier is I really start to look crazy into things. Thank you, everyone, for all the likes. I do appreciate it very much. Also appreciate y'all just being fun and participatory in the chat. Makes this whole thing just a lot more enjoyable. Oh, I was hoping I didn't need to do it, but I gotta put out another tiny little drop of black paint. It just got too dry. That's what she said. Yep, they make every mistake huge. I'm actually looking into buying a magnifying visor thing. Yeah, so coming to a stream soon, I may look like a complete idiot, but I think it's going to help the whole situation. Okay, I gotta get this. This upper lip feels like it's just too shallow. We're making it bigger. Whoa! Wasn't gonna make it that big, but we are now. Okay, now under the mouth, I think a little off on this side. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, when you're in your 40s, there's really no way around looking like an idiot. So if I add something to my head and face that looks extra goofball, you know, who cares? If it helps me get the job done, that's what matters. And that's, you know what? That's the wise words of the day. Shovel says, if it makes you look like an idiot, but it makes your work better, forget about it. Just look like an idiot, because then your work looks better. Easy peasy. The more you know. All right, are we ready? Are we ready to take a final close look? And I can hit the big stamp. Are we ready? Ready to rubber stamp it? Here she comes. Coming in. Coming in hot. What do you think? I think that is a complete... I still don't know what this thing is called. Never really settled on a name. But yeah. I think that's a done, completed piece. What is this thing called? Oh, it's not that one. It's this one. Let's see. This is called... Are you serious? So the name is January. So you know what? Yeah, it's gonna be January Juggalette and Baby Too Dope is what this is. You heard it here first, folks. January Juggalette and Baby Too Dope. Done. Boom. Juguary. I like it. Yeah. All right, sweet pickles. Let's switch it over here. So, speaking of looking stupid, huh? That's just my face. I'm gonna sip on a little bit more of the orange Faygo, and we're gonna wrap this up. First, I would like to thank everybody that joined me today, especially in the chat. If you're joining also on Facebook, appreciate you too. It's just a test run. If you liked it, let me know. If you think I'm wasting my time, let me know, and I'll keep wasting my time. So shout out to JR, to Maya, to Pondfish, to Matthew /Army Doc, to Arcade Revolution, to Live Style Rewind. Seems like I might be missing somebody, but anyway, all you all know how I feel. I really appreciate that you guys joined me today, and just hung out, chit-chatted, made suggestions as I worked. I do appreciate that. JR just dropped a link in the chat to my shop if you want to go give it a quick look over. There are some real nice pieces in there. I just added the Juggalette typist with the Mr. Happy lyrics is in the shop. I dropped that in there today. Grab it while you can, if it's still there, actually. I haven't checked. So yeah, I stream here on YouTube and maybe on Facebook every day, Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You are always welcome to join me here. I am Shovel of Precious Juggalos. You can also find me on all the socials. You can see them at the top of the screen. I can see that my camera, it's looking a little glitchy, but it's okay. As long as you can still hear me and still kind of understand what I'm saying. All the socials are at the top. If you're into that kind of thing, look it up. Follow me on all those places. Facebook is a big one. Yeah. You know, I do need to hang out with a buddy named Rake. But yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something. We already did. Yes, I am on Instagram as Precious Juggalos. Everywhere I'm Precious Juggalos. If you want to follow me on whatever social you prefer, just look up Precious Juggalos and you'll find me. Yeah, so that's about it, I think. So there you go. If you want to, join me tomorrow. If you don't want to, then, do that thing. Arcade, I've thought about Twitch. I don't know, man. I've looked at some other, like, artists that are over there. I've thought about doing it, but I haven't ever pulled the trigger. So yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Oop, top left, over there. File not found. I don't have one. Yeah, that's just it. Like, I think YouTube is like the best spot for me. My biggest following is on Facebook, so that's why I'm mixing in some dual streaming potentially. But yeah, to try to build something from the ground up on Twitch at this point, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to me. Anyway, all that being said, thank you guys again for joining me. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. How about that? Love you guys, and I gotta figure out how to turn off Facebook. Let me just do this. Okay, bye Facebook. And now I come over here, and I go, you guys I really love, and you know that. You'll always know that. So have a great day, YouTube. I'll see you tomorrow.